In this video, I'm going to be redesigning this entire homepage, which is the current homepage for Harbor SEO.ai, which is my SaaS that I'm currently putting all of my effort into, product management, everything, creating new features. In today's video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to test out the new Gemini 3.1 Pro preview for its design, because everybody is saying that its design is absolutely incredible. I do want to keep the kind of base level design here, but I just want to make this a little bit better because this was just created by lovable.dev by my product manager, and I think we can do much, much better. So that's what we're doing in today's video. We're going to be testing this out. We're going to be using OpenCode because apparently everywhere else just doesn't work with 3.1 Pro preview. So I'm going to try OpenRouter with Gemini 3.1 Pro. So the first thing is we're inside Harbor, so let's just write OpenCode right here. You can see we're using Gemini 3.1 Pro preview. I'm going to say, please make my homepage absolutely pop, but keep the elements broadly the same, just with a complete redesign of the homepage to make it absolutely incredible. Use the context of all the new features we've added recently to add as much information as possible in a beautiful, clean, modern design with lots of really good, animations and things like that. All right, so let's see if finally we can get Gemini 3.1 Pro preview to work somewhere, because right now this thing is running so slowly. I don't know what they're doing over there at Google. You'd expect them to have the money to run servers, but let's see here. So Vertex says that it's running, latency 4.99 seconds, throughput 59 tokens per second. It's actually working, finally. I'm using Gemini 3.1 Pro preview and it's not just completely messing up. So we probably will have to add more credits here. So for the boys, let's just add some more credits. Let's add $20. This is what I do for you guys. So yeah, rip $20. But yeah, that's an investment. Let's just quickly talk about Harbor, guys. I'm building hopefully what is going to be the best AI SEO content generator / AI SEO tool in the entire world. For example, we just added this new site health monitor, which will literally monitor your entire website and help you increase the technical SEO. Look how bloody good this looks, honestly. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's my tool, but holy crap, this looks so nice, right? So what this basically will eventually do is there'll be a one-click button saying fix here. I haven't got around to doing that, obviously, but now we've got technical SEO in here as well, and we're just keeping everything clean. Like, the whole point is that this dashboard here on the left doesn't just fill up with new tools, right? This is the product management that I'm doing. So if you do want to try Harbor, guys, it's completely free for about another 9 days, I think. So definitely go and try it out if you are planning on using it for free, because it's almost going to be paid. And yeah, it's a really, really good tool, guys. I've improved it massively. I'm really, really proud of what we've done, and there's much, much more to come. Okay, guys, so this is kind of basically the final product. I'm really, really happy with how this went, actually, to be honest with you. I feel like it didn't do too much, which I was definitely worried about, but it's definitely an improvement as well. So let's just see. So this is new. It's changed this a little bit. This is completely new. Content Genesis Hub, I don't actually know. I mean, sure. One-click CMS, good. AI with sensible defaults, beautiful. Email campaigns and audience, this isn't true. It's just seen that we use resend internally and kind of assumed that, I mean, it's not a bad idea, don't get me wrong. It's a really good idea, and we might have to put that in, but it currently doesn't do that. Harbor Emotion as well, this isn't something we're currently offering, but it is something that eventually I will be offering, which is ads created by Remotion based off your brand. So basically Harbor for ads as well. So that is something that is actually coming to Harbor. So yeah, I mean, cool. Integrates with your entire stack. This is beautiful. Obviously logos would be better, but it didn't really have the chance to get logos. Pricing section remains unchanged, and this remains unchanged. I believe this is new as well, but I'm not 100% sure. Overall, it's done a fantastic job. I'm really, really happy with the result. And it's nice to know that you can actually use the new model, right, inside OpenCode, right? So I'm really, really happy to know that, and I'm happy to tell you guys that as well, because I was struggling to even find where to use Gemini 3.1 Pro without it being slow as hell, right? So it's nice to have found a place to use it. Turns out OpenCode plus Gemini 3.1 Pro is the place to use it, and I'm happy with the result here. Like I said, it's not overly complex. It wasn't overly expensive either. It was $1 to make that change. And yeah, overall, it's done a really, really good job. And like I said, it hasn't gone over the top. A lot of times when you tell an AI to redo your homepage, it's just going to go absolutely mad and add a load of crap that you just didn't want it to add in the first place. But yeah, overall, really, really happy with the result. Really, really happy to have finally found a place that I can use the model OpenRouter with OpenCode. So yeah, if you've been wondering where you can use this model, turns out OpenCode is the place for sure. Cursor was causing me problems. Gemini CLI doesn't even have the model. I don't know how they ever thought that was a good idea. I'm not really sure what they're doing. I don't know if it's Google just don't have the capacity to deal with all of the people trying to use their model, or I don't know, they don't have the infrastructure, or they're just worried about people using the model because the benchmarks are bullshit. Between you and me, that's my personal opinion. I think that the benchmarks are bullshit and they don't want people to use this new model. But they're trying to create hype, right? They're trying to create hype with a model that, in my opinion, isn't up to par. But it is nice to be able to use it, and I do think this has done a phenomenal job, and it has also redone these FAQs, which they were super ugly before. I think this is the new homepage for Harbor. So when you guys go to Harbor, you might see this page instead of what is currently there. Let's just compare this with the live site. So side by side, you can definitely start to see the difference here. It is, without a doubt, a massive improvement. It's managed to put a lot more of my information in here. Let's just scroll down. Yeah, no, it's a big improvement. I think this review section could probably be put back into it, though, because that is pretty important. This is much, much better now. I didn't really like it before. It was too simple. Get started with Harbor. The pricing is the same. And then the FAQ section is another huge improvement, because this just looked really, really ugly before, to be honest with you. So yeah, guys, I'll leave the video there. This was just a very quick one. If you're working on the weekend, guys, you know, have a nice day at work. If you're relaxing on the weekend, have a nice relax, guys. But remember, these models are getting to the point now where if you're not building, you're wasting time, honestly. And I genuinely believe that. I have been building for probably 300 plus hours in the last few weeks, just to make Harbor the best possible AI tool that it could be. And I don't plan on stopping, guys. I'm probably going to keep going. I'm going to now take a look at this onboarding because, frankly, it looks a little bit ugly. What I think I'll do, guys, is I'm going to do the same test with Opus 4.6. I'm going to do the same test with a few different models, maybe Codex as well, and then we can all kind of agree on which one is the best one. So I think what I'll do next, my next video will most likely be me doing the same thing, but with Codex, just so that people can see it. Let me just log out here. I just want to see if it actually changed the onboarding. I don't think it did because it wasn't told to, but let's just see. So the onboarding, guys, you put your website here. Oh. If it broke my onboarding, that's minus 100 points, honestly. Wait. Yeah, it broke my onboarding. Classic. All right, well, you know, Gemini 3.1 Pro is not as good as I thought it was, honestly. I'm going to go do the same test with Opus 4.6. I'm going to do the same test with Codex, and you guys and myself can compare the results. Thank you so much for watching. If you are watching all the way to the end of the video, you're an absolute legend. Go check out harborseo.ai, and I'll see you very, very soon with some more content. Peace out.